Okay, so today, guys, in this video, we'll be reacting to the 22 most unbroken records. Okay, so we're just gonna press play right now.
From extreme roller skating, covered in a million bees, and a record so impossible, it will never be broken. Those are just the 22 unbreakable world records included in this video. And first, someone with more strength than a single finger than most of us have in our two arms combined.
Bro, how is he doing that?
Doing 45 one-finger push-ups in 30 seconds. Damn.
That's crazy.
Your hands registered as lethal weapons. But if you thought having strong fingers was impressive, imagine the strength and flexibility needed to pull this.
Ow. How? How does he do that?
Do something like that. It's like discovering you've got rubber bands for bones and wheels for feet. And not only did he do some serious multitasking, he also limbo skated 145 meters beneath poles just 30 centimeters high. I mean, he basically just morphed himself into a vehicle. He's not the only one working wonders on wheels, though, because for anyone who drives, kind of
how?
Personal attack.
But that's Red Bull.
You mean to say there's people out there parallel parking themselves into the
Whoa.
That space was only 8 centimeters either side. I'd need that tripled at least.
He's drifting.
If you thought those margins were tight.
But that's a Mini Cooper.
Dude Perfect set out to beat the world's highest basketball shot from the 108th floor of the Strata. The only problem?
Whoa, that looks like the Space Needle.
Down to Earth. And there were a lot of them.
So many fails.
Oh,
bro.
That's gonna leave a mark. But after 4 days,
hit the car.
Total attempts.
This is the world's highest basketball shot.
Yeah. There's no way he makes it. There's no way. There's no way.
Finally sunk it in from 856 feet up in the air. But hey, they're not the only ones playing.
How, bro?
There's a trick that looks more comfortable airborne than having its wheels on the ground.
Whoa!
What better reason is there to build?
He got sent flying.
Pickup truck 379 feet over the length of it. I know they say Red Bull gives you wings, but have they been replacing the gas with it too? If you don't have wings, for that matter, then having feet like he does is the ultimate superpower. And he's not just a hands-free driver. He's also a professional race car drifter, needing a full airport runway for his skills to take flight.
Bro's cooking. 231 kilometers an hour?
Isn't for the faint-hearted, but
that's so much.
To do it. And while most drifts are over after a couple seconds, what happens when it lasts 8 hours without even stopping once?
To break the record, he needed 549 laps. He is above right now.
The team over at BMW wanted to complete the longest vehicle drift in existence on a never-ending donut. Not the sweet kind, though, because on the 223-mile circuit, 5 fuel refills were needed over the course of the day. And if you're wondering how they refueled, yeah, they didn't stop for that either.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Long drifts, driving with feet.
That is so cool.
All freaking down. But what if we raise the stakes and switch up the vehicle a little?
What?
Just like a fish out of water. It was out and into the air.
That's crazy.
The longest snowmobile jump with 412 feet. It's hard to believe that this is even.
Dang.
Son, where'd you find this?
But just like a snowmobile doesn't belong in the air, a tightrope shouldn't be anywhere near the road either. And sure, circus gymnastics can be cool, but why don't we put these real test by putting.
Bro, how does he do that?
See what I did there? To make it between 2 moving cars. But it isn't just me. Maybe can get you some serious airtime. Wait till you see what this guy can do with a pair of skis.
But this is the Olympics, bro. That's the Olympics.
Conquered the skies with 253 meters in distance. He also landed like a seasoned pilot too. You don't see that.
Whoa, that is crazy.
Like this every day either. I mean, look at that thing. It's basically sightseeing on the move, except with a lot more anxiety.
I want to do something that no one else in the world's doing.
But if unicycles weren't already daring enough, here's a 30-foot tall one called the Tower of Death. And but I'm not going near anything that.
How is he gonna do? How is he doing that, bro?
Was deemed too too crazy to be officially recognized. That alone speaks.
Bro, that is so high.
That sounds crazy. This guy went the speed of a car.
That's 89.41.
On a skateboard down.
How? It's just a skateboard.
Him down.
I mean, it is a hill.
Just one.
Wait, no straps?
At 90 miles
No
an hour,
straps?
and it's lights out.
Whoa.
Thankfully, that wasn't the case.
Oh, it's like blazing fast.
This next guy wasn't content taking the safe roads in life either. You see, a regular day at work for him involves high diving into the most shallow pools of water. And I know what you're thinking. High and shallow definitely don't belong in the same sentence, but check this. He just
Yeah.
went from 36 feet into 30 centimeters of water. That seems like a recipe for the
How?
worst faceplant possible. I guess they don't call him Professor Splash for nothing. But something
Bro, how does he do that?
anything but a professor.
This is the most dangerous thing what I ever done.
It's not just me who double-checked the seatbelt on roller coaster rides.
Okay.
You know, just in case. Well, this guy checked everything and made sure to ignore them completely. Then he ditched the seatbelts, as well as the whole seating arrangement and carriage, and went fully solo on his skates.
Whoa.
Speed builds.
56 miles an hour.
With each turn, the punishing...
That is so cool.
He's lost the plot. Somebody stop him! And since we're on the topic of having
Whoa.
we gotta talk about the human cannonball. Warning.
Okay.
Professional in a controlled environment, do not attempt.
Of course it's a trained
Leave this
professional.
stuff to the pros. I mean, this gives a whole new meaning of firing live rounds. And if the human ammunition part was
He's going in the cannon?
he also blasted
Yo.
a ring of fire. Let's be real. A stunt like that would even scare Johnny Knoxville.
That's so
Never
crazy.
dream of attempting is taking
Yeah?
bees. Many,
Ooh.
many bees.
According to experts, 10,000 bees weigh approximately 1 kilo, so it's estimated Gal's body was covered by about 1.1 million bees.
One way or another, little
What?
stingers will keep you on your toes. But this guy decided to cover himself from head to toe in over 1 million of them. Being niche when it comes to breaking records can go a long way, but this is going overboard, isn't it? Probably not as overboard
That's
as
so
coming up though.
crazy.
Flight through a cave. Jumping from
Red
a
Bull.
parachute. And a record so out of this world, I might get in trouble for showing you. But look,
Wait,
whether
was
it's
I-
the world's first
was he
to
just
have
in
this,
space
let's not
for number
discriminate,
22?
guys. Both are as impressive as
Whoa. It's like a flying squirrel.
to another plane. Jesus.
Well, I
It
guess.
was terrifying. But base jumping into a moving plane mid-flight is insane. That landing,
What?
James Bond and Tom Cruise are taking notes. But here's something that could never make its way to the silver screen. When it comes to
Yeah.
point accuracy, people usually think
Okay.
of targets. But the point here was 2 tunnels. And his pin was a plane. Now
Whoa.
that's having tunnel vision. He just brought a GTA stunt into real
That's
life. This
crazy.
guy knows there's no respawning in the real world.
Whoa.
Okay, enough of the games. This right here is a 2-meter cave, and he intends to fly through it. And not just with some remote-controlled drone.
He's gonna fly through a cave?
Too easy.
Wait, that's
Channeling
crazy.
his inner Superman.
Superman?
This might just be one of the few times where wearing a helmet
Whoa.
is completely
How skinny is
You
that?
can fly through the air this skillfully? There's no such thing as a gap too tight. But what's more intense? That or this? Anyone 172 feet high up would usually need to be attached to some sort of safety harness. I tell
Whoa.
you, he's not just taking in the views. He's gonna become the view.
He's gonna dive off that?
Oh, he's got to hold it. He's moving a little too fast. Oh, he punched through. Good dive.
And I don't know about you, but I think anyone who's prepared to dive about 100 per
Whoa.
second deserves the Medal of Bravery. But there's no trust fall out there quite like this
That's
one. The most
crazy.
important thing
That's
for
like so
him
high.
to go skydiving is definitely a parachute. But he deliberately left his behind and went solo 25,000 feet from the air. Seriously? Who comes up with this stuff? And even more, who approves them? This is one thing you do not want to miscalculate. But look, perfect accuracy.
That's crazy. So he jumped like so high in the air, without a parachute.
All right,
He like skydived without a parachute.
Moment you've all been waiting for.
What?
The #1 most insane record that will never be broken. I'm talking about something so crazy. He wasn't even sure he'd make it out in one piece. The only possible thing that can top jumping 25,000 feet out of a plane without a parachute is free falling from space.
That's crazy.
At approximately 39 kilometers into the stratosphere, not only did he become the first person to free fall from space, he also became the first to break the speed of sound on his way down and live to tell the tale. Now that's one giant leap for mankind.
How? How did he do that? That's crazy. So much clapping.
You know what record
he did it?
Now, though? The fastest person to click the like and subscribe button.
Okay.
Get set, go!
I'm not gonna subscribe. Too bad. Well, this is the end of the video, and before you go, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button.